Today's question comes from Alexander in Washington. My fiance and I are getting married late next year. We set a wedding budget of $25,000 and split the expenses based on income percentage. We did this because we have not yet combined incomes. I'm worried that she will not have her portion of money saved up in time. After 3 months, she has not made the progress we said was necessary to stay in line with her contributions. In the event that she does not meet her goal, should I cover her portion of the wedding expenses? It is not an engagement ending situation. However, it is fundamentally important to me that she achieve this goal. I am willing to tell her we didn't hit the mark, so we can't have flowers for the wedding. But that seems cheap. Realistically, how hard-nosed should I be about the issue? Gosh,
Alexander, you are a super nerd.
I would just breathe, Alexander. Breathe.
You are a super
breathe
nerd,
in
dude.
for 4 seconds. Hold and breathe out. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Alexander. Oh, I'm so...
He's a little tense.
He's a little stressed. Alexander, it's fine. You're fine. You're good. Listen, your sweet fiance. I mean, I do not. God, I pray it's not an engagement ending situation. I mean, if she's going behind your back and lying and a bunch of stuff, but if she has not hit the
her goal
necessary to the progress,
fundamentally,
I think it's fine. I think you're fine. I think you guys enjoy the wedding. I would turn the legalism notch down like 5 notches. And she could probably teach you some stuff, Alexander.
Yeah.
Poor Alexander. I'm sorry for being hard on you. But
it's
okay.
Just
the way he phrases it, though.
The problem is what you and I are seeing is we're seeing this is going to repeat itself.
Yes, in
for the next
their marriage.
50 years, and the poor girl's never going to make her goal in the 50 years. And so what you've got to do is you have to back up and go, okay, this goal and her not being there, and there's a Alexander, your voice sounds more like a father than a fiance.
Yes.
It sounds very paternal with your language. Like you are looking down your nose at her a little bit, like you have all this figured out and the poor little thing can't meet her goal.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that aristocracy crap in here, so you need to get your nose down. Your upper lip's going to get sunburned. But So I think you need to address that part of your all's relationship, and this meeting the goal for the wedding budget is a symptom of what's going on. And so she's not behaving like you think she should behave, and you are paternal in your approach. And so I would say, yeah, you guys need to sit down and go, okay, we got to learn to work as a team here. And if we're both setting this goal, we both have to carry our weight. And so what's this look like? Did I miss something? How are we going to work together? How are we going to pull this together? But instead of you determining in advance when she fails how you're going to grant her grace, instead of being cheap and dirty and cutting out the flowers.
Right.
Yeah. It just sounded...
Yeah, no, it does. It just sounds legalistic to me. So I think there's a lot of guys, and I would want to know the why. Obviously, if she's sitting there racking up a bunch of credit card debt and spending money she doesn't have in her life and all of that, yeah, that's an issue because you guys aren't on the same page on how money works. But if she just hasn't hit a certain goal, maybe because of her income, or maybe she just wasn't as strict on the budget as she should have been. I mean, all of it, right? Like there's just a lot of grace in it.
You know, the reason that this conversation is there is more important than the actual issue.
Yes.
Finding out the why. That's what I'm saying. And you guys need to work on that in your pre-marriage counseling, because you using this voice on her, sir, long term is not going to work. I can just tell you. That's how it is. Oh.